His debut, Navin Badesi and Ramon Simmons.
The two openers for Nepal and Rohit Paudel, the captain, very highlighted batters, the top three. Kushal Malla, dynamic player. Sundeep Zorag gets a place in the side. Dipender Sainairi, he holds the fastest T20I 50 record to his name in 9 balls. Gulsanja, another youngster. Sompal Kami, experience. Nandan Yadav, Karan Casey and Lalit Raj Bangshi, the bowlers.
A lot of it will attempt to be stump-to-stump bowling. A little bit of grip off the surface there. Nice use of the feet. First boundary of the contest for Bertel. Brave shot. Maybe squeezed off the outer half of the bat. Gone. First one. Gone. Captain strikes. He does it so often in this phase of the game in T20 internationals.
He builds pressure. He keeps the ball in and around that area. Subtle changes of pace. And he always forces you to make a decision. The wrong decision on this occasion by Kushal Bertel. He goes for 6. Nepal, 8 for 1.
It's high. It's a chance. And Casey Carty takes it, and another opportunity or effort to use the feet by the batter following Bertel's dismissal. And Carty made it look maybe a little more challenging than it really was.
The very good square of the wicket. How's your straight game? Another challenge laid down and another challenge lost. Casey Carty with should have been a relatively easy catch, and first wicket in the series for Jason Holt, a big one for him. I see Sheikh going for 3. 12 for 2 Nepal.
Nice shot. Bigger boundary over there, but can't be hauled in. Lovely shot for Malla to get on his way.
It's a shot, it's a trademark shot that Rohit Paudel loves. Those that were part of the West Indies A tour of Kathmandu last year. Whipped away with real quality. Not quite the first maximum, just one bounce and 4 makes it back-to-back boundaries. And the noise starts to reach fever pitch levels here. The ball turning into him. And he loves hitting down the ground. Just one bounce and it flies for 4. It's the return, the rebirth here of Kushal Malla. He's into double figures.
Things or hearing things. He loves taking on this left arm spin, Kushal Malla. That is a 6 of some proportions. Has he hit it well enough? Holder just a spectator. Another strike from Kushal Malla over the ropes.
One for 1. Has he connected it well enough? No. A very good catch. Come on! And the bowling change actually works. Wicket in the very first over for Navin. And Kushal Malla's good start has not been converted.
And the first international wicket for Navin Badesi. His year just continues to get better and better. One of the breakout players of the CPL tournament as well as the breakout league. A much needed breakthrough. Malla, Kushal Malla goes for 30. It is now 70 for 3. Struck it well enough. It's the shorter of the 2 square boundaries. Just 61 meters, but a good strike from Paudel.
And that's why he manipulates the ball into vacant areas so well. That'll be 4. And look for the occasional big one, but this time he's holed out. And it's 2 for the debutant. We saw Holder roar when he took the first catch, but that's a big, big moment as the captain falls.
See there, a length ball tried to go over mid-wicket.
I think it's Hakeem August who's taking the catch, so the debutants are combining and the future looking bright for the West Indies. Paudel's gone for 38.
Very soon, that's the main day, Dasera time.
Ja tries to go downtown. He's got a good piece of this. It just keeps going and going and gone. Plenty more than they have.
Oh, I get it!
And Irie has those fast hands, and they're fast enough to get 6. Didn't clear deep backward square by much, but it cleared him by enough.
Might be big enough from Gulshan Jah. He strikes a long ball.
But too far on that occasion.
Not hit that one well enough. Just Casey Carty, just he makes simple things look difficult. And this is some debut in senior colours for Navin Bidesi.
He's stuck to his guns, Bidesi. He's kept it wide. Slammed for 6 couple balls ago, but stuck to it and now rewarded. It was a very exciting reward on the end from Casey Carty. Should have been a regulation. Gulshan Jah was exciting while he lasted. 22 he got, 119 for 5 Nepal.
Not hit well enough. Oh yes, it's parried over. Think it might be Jewel Andrew. Maybe goes wide of off stump. Because he set that man out there and taken. He just shifted Bidesi into that straightish extra cover area just before that ball was served up. And the planners worked for the excellent Jason Holder.
Good field setting, as you mentioned. Last ball, Bidesi was sent back. And he still stayed 5 steps off. Wary of the 2. And turned it into a catching opportunity. Jason Holder rewarded again for good consistency. Nepal 105 for 6. Stupendous! Kareem Agor making an impact. That is a tremendous catch. Firstly to make the ground and to dive low and laterally.
Well, he's taking a catch now for 2 international nations. He's played for the USA, and I'm sure he's taking a catch there. It was outstanding. Outstanding. Fabian Allen would be proud of that. Perhaps West Indies' best fielder, Fabian Allen. He leaves the ground here, and he's almost parallel and in the air when the ball hits his hand. As a Sundeep Jora goes for 9. Holder. Another one. Another one for Jason Holder. He's having a wonderful evening and setting the standard for the rest of the bowlers and the fielders in the team.
Personal performance, he's been exceptional in the Caribbean Premier League for a while now. And he's leading, albeit not as captain, but he's showing and setting the standard. First ball ducked for Karan KC, 136 for 8 Nepal.
That is a top shot. It truly is good ball striking to use the feet and take that wide side of the field out of play. Should be a wicket. I say should. Jewel Andrew. Oh, goodness me. No, 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 Jewel. That's field should have been routine. 20 overs. Now completed, and Nepal end at 148 for 8. It still runs on the board, and Nepal will feel they've got something to bowl at against a team that has some inexperience.
Rohit Podal, 38, pick of the batters. Kushamala enjoyed watching him express himself, especially with the left arm spin. That was a good matchup for him. Everyone contributed going all the way down. Few cameos from Gulshan, Dipenjo Singh Irie, and all told 148 for 8 Nepal.
Jason Holder's name stands out with 4 for 20, bowled well across the phases. Navin Bidesi has continued to set tongues wagging, 3 for 29 on T20 international debut. And Akil Hussain also outstanding, 1 for 18. Well, the West Indies have a test on their hands. Akil Hussain's men need 149 to try to win this contest. slip in place.
Okay, good to go. Play.
It's a gap immediately, and that could be 4. It is 4. First ball of the innings. A boundary to Kyle Mayers.
He's the second highest wicket taker in the T20 internationals for Nepal. Good running between the... Direct hit! I think it's got him! The umpire, Budhi Bagre Pradhan, is going upstairs. Kushal Gurtel.
He only had, as we say, one stump to aim at, but gone by some distance. And West Indies are 1 down.
That was incredible fielding by Kushal Gurtel. Kyle Myers has to depart wide. West Indies 5.
To the woman who hasn't stretched in a decade. On Monday, September 29th.
Tomorrow morning, we're kicking off the Chair Yoga Challenge for beginners over 50. Just 7 minutes a day to
1. Slower through the air. A good hit. Down the ground. And it's all the way for 6. Hit it straight down the ground, down to long on. 1 bounce over the fence.
That is top-notch from Akeem Ogis, following Amir Django in this over so far.
This one goes straight up. Dipender Singh nestles underneath it. He's never dropping that. And Nandan Yadav roars to the heavens.
Trying to get under the ball. Yeah, you could see the roll of the fingers. Mistimed it straight up in the air. And it was an easy take by Dipendra. And he gets the breakthrough, and what celebrations. Both hands in the air. Akeem goes for a well-made 15 off 7. More opportunity in this game.
Got the right line and just helped around the corner. Good shots. Very well placed by Amir Django. This goes a long way up. Now long on. He's going to be in play and takes a catch just inside the rope. Jora does enough. Andrew never looks settled out there. It's a good change of bowling. The captain probably wanted the left-hander. He'll get the right. The fans dancing in the stands. Nepal have 3.
Jumping in the stands, you could see he bowled it slow. Went straight after pitching. Couldn't time it well. And a very neat catch there by Jora. Just ahead, a few yards ahead of the rope.
It's the end of Jewel Andrew, gone for 5 off 11. It's 47 for 3. It's the man from St. Martin who's immediately into his work, Casey Carty. And what a glorious way to start. The 50 comes up in real style. He is a class act, this 28-year-old.
Chance again, could be number 4. Here's number 4. This youth in the West Indies top order, in alliance with the experience of Mayers, being overrun by Nepal.
Strangled by spin again. You've seen the 1-finger arm ball from Akhil Hossain, and Lalit Rajbanshi shown he has one in his locker as well. Django going for 19. West Indies in a precarious position. So now you're asking Jason Holt and Fabian Allen to come and work miracles. Downtown. Step hit for Casey Carty. The shackles have been broken.
Joined by Sachin Tendulkar as another chance created. And Tiger says yes. Dipender Singh at it again. I'm not sure West Indies are learning their lessons. You do not run 1 to him.
Decision pending. The Nepalese believe that they have this. Do they have this? Indeed they have this. 5th wicket down.
Listen to the roar. And it's the big one too. Casey Carty, he's gone for 16. And the West Indies in real bother. It's 68 for 5. They're in real pressure. And Jason Holder might just have given it away. He's hit it straight to Rohit Kumar Paudel. Nepal's heroes standing tall on the biggest of stages for them. And it's Bertel with his first that might just have swung this game heavily back towards the Himalayas.
The fans already celebrating. He could not get this to the middle of his bat, Jason. And an easy catch eventually for the skipper.
Nepal in dreamland. Holders the latest to go for 5.
West Indies will require something special here now.
Picked up a long way. They will hit all the way down throughout their 11. And again, it's the pace on the ball they'll prefer.
He needs 63 of 27. Bad delivery. Very, very bad delivery this by Sompal. He has had problems with accuracy in the past.
He might be gone, you know. I think he stepped on his stumps. I think Badesi has stepped on his stumps. He is gone.
You don't see it often. Getting deep in the crease, executing the stroke, but not able to get out of the stroke to get a single without disturbing the stumps. And that's confirmation. Hit wicket, another wicket for Birdo, gone for 22, but they see West Indies 94 for 7.
He's hit that for 6. Akil Hussain strikes it well and brings up the 100, and it is now 100 for 7. Difficult. Very rare for Nepal to put one down. That wasn't easy though. Across the stumps again. And smacks it high and hard. And another blooper. Bertel this time pushes it over the bar as Jewel Andrew did earlier. Not hit it well enough. Should be another one. Is safely held. Karan KC has pushed Nepal closer to crossing that line.
Line has been the topic, but he's changed the length, Karan KC, and maybe even rolled his fingers down the side of the ball to take some pace off. Pace that Akil Hussain would have needed to get an extra 5 to 10 yards. Skipper gone for 18. West Indies 121 for 8.
Again, no result. In fact, 4. 24 needed. It's 4. He wanted 6. It's 4. And a historic moment for Nepal and their team and their country is completed with some excellence on the boundary. Their first victory over a full member nation in this format of the game ever. And a balm in Gilead for many back in there.